My name is Nick Riggs.
Did we wake something up, guys?
I've put together a team of the most elite paranormal investigators that I know. My younger brother Carson, and our good friend Jeremy.
Where are you guys at? Nick!
Together we will stop at absolutely nothing to capture both the good and the bad sides of the paranormal.
Everything.
Now, this is what we call a paranormal disorder.
We have come to Logan, Utah, to a building that was built in 1895, the J.R. Edwards building. In 1859, J.R. Edwards was part of the settlers that founded Logan. He erected the building and it was the first saloon and billiards club. The top floor, where we will be investigating, was used as lodging for the workers of the railroad. Walking through this old building, I can only imagine the things that took place here. Let's hope that the spirits at this location are wanting to communicate.
Oh, wow. Do you want to come down and tell us about it, or what are you doing tonight?
So are you guys down there at the J.R. Edwards, or?
Yeah, we're here right now. If you want to come and talk to us before your meeting.
Okay, well, I could probably get down there maybe in the next half hour or whatnot.
Okay, 2 weeks ago we were here on a hunt for the Halloween on Main. The one teenager was right here. I would figure she was probably 13, 14 years of age, I would guess. And she ended up getting scratched. We were using the dowsing rods. And the guy was standing right up against here. He asked a question, I don't remember what the question was, but his whole body jerked back. The room got cold. He just started coughing. And I mean, he had a full-fledged coughing spell. And his eyes were closed, and he was just not even with it. He wasn't even there. What was in here at that point in time, for whatever reason, was trying to attack him. Trying to attack him. Trying to attack him. Trying to attack him. Trying to attack him.
Alright, right now we are trying to set up our static cam while we go out. We were going to put a recorder on our couple K2s, and all of a sudden it's starting to wig out. It's going all the way to red. This is the exact same spot that Todd told us that someone was attacked. Some sort of attack happened. And now our K2s are just wigging out.
Alright, so I'm going to add a REM pod. What this does, it has a magnetic field around this antenna. If anything goes near this antenna, these lights on here will light up. So we will see on this camera if anything is actually messing with our devices and talking with us if they touch this antenna right there. Alright, dude. It didn't like it. Now if there's somebody here, you gave me mad chills. I can feel you. Can you please touch that antenna again? Jeremy! Jeremy! Come here! Dude.
What?
Come and tell me if you feel this energy. I've asked it twice to touch that if it was here. Can you feel anything? I'm getting chills.
It's a little different.
I can feel something.
Feels a little cold.
If it's cold, right? If something's here, can you touch the antenna up top? It lit it up. Like 4 lights. Can you please touch that antenna again? Jeremy! Yeah, but I just got a mad feeling. Like my hands like instantly went like this. And I just felt the coldness and this was going off. I don't know how to explain that, but thank you. I appreciate that. This right here is what we're here for. We are here to communicate with the spirits that are in this J.R. Edwards building. And if you do this all night, that will be amazing. So feel free to touch the devices, to knock them over, to light them up and make noises. You cannot explain that. You have to touch it. You have to touch it. And it's just lighting up.
Now, we had left the building with our static camera recording. Around 20 minutes with no one inside, our camera caught this. What's crazy is that it happens for a total of 40 minutes. What's causing this? Who's touching it?
Alright, right now we are going to do a live review of what was on the recorder when we left the building. Hopefully we are able to capture something that wants to communicate with us. Something there, some noise right after it. Right there.
Like a voice, yeah.
Like a voice. Nick. Does this say my name?
It's like a kid.
Did it say my name again? After it says that. What's it say right after that? Get out, Nick. And I haven't even said my name yet. Everywhere we go, my name is said.
This is gonna blow your mind. The next thing you hear is absolutely amazing.
What the fuck is that? What? No.
Is it possible it could have been somebody?
Sounds like it's coming from down that way.
Right now?
Yeah.
No, that's on your recording.
That's on your recording, dude.
That's live right now.
No.
No. It's on this.
That's in the room.
Yeah, that is so
Because-
loud
Sure,
and
it's
clear.
not outside.
There's no windows open.
There's
Yeah,
no
there
windows.
is.
Okay,
There is.
but if it's
Because remember, he crawled out the window.
right, but that looks. That
Oh, we shut
probably-
it. We shut that window.
No, that window's open. What I'm saying is if this recorder was to pick up something outside, it'd be more faint.
After catching an EVP as clear as that baby's crying, we had to find out more. So we grabbed our stuff and we headed to the back room. Now keep in mind, it's only 7 p.m. Our night's just begun.
My name is Nick. I'm with Sarah and Jeremy. We're coming to communicate with you tonight. We're coming to talk to the spirits that inhabit the J.R. Edwards building. Whether that be J.R. Edwards himself, the cop that we were told about that died and his dog, or the burglar that seemed to have got caught the same day and also was hung the same day the cop and the dog died. Also, if there's anybody else in this building, we come to communicate with you as well. Our devices will not hurt you. They simply show us that you're in our presence, and it lets you communicate with us. That's all it does. While we were gone, we left some equipment in this cupboard here. We left a REM pod, we left 2 K2s and a voice recorder. Now the whole hour or so we were gone, we caught some activity on our REM pod. About 20 minutes worth you were playing with it. You were making it go off, you were making noises with it. For 20 whole minutes that went on. Now, if that spirit's here, I appreciate your help in showing that there's paranormal activity here. Put that REM pod over on by that recorder, because they seem to like that area. All right, she set the REM pod up there. Instantly.
Crazy, huh?
Something has to be touching that antenna right there, making that go off. Four lights. Not just one, but four. I appreciate it. Is there someone that maybe have died in that cupboard? Or is in that cupboard? Can you light it up if you're a little kid that we heard on our voice recorder? You won't get in trouble, I promise.
Go ahead and talk.
Okay, I'm going to shut the cupboard. Is that recorder going to be okay? Alright, I'm shutting the cupboard. Now the cupboard is closed. Nothing is near that REM pod and it is still going off. Can you push those cupboard doors open? Can you open those up? Use your energy. Use my energy.
Use mine if you need to.
I'm gonna use this. It's going off still. Stop. Now I was told by Todd that they brought somebody in this room. They brought somebody here to rid them of something negative. Something not right. She wasn't wanting it anymore. She wasn't wanting it to follow her anymore. Are you that negative energy, entity that was attached to her? Were you what was making that guy cough up against that cupboard? They said that he was acting like he was being attacked. Like something was choking him. We want to talk to you. We want to know if you are still here in this building. Alright, I'm going to open this up so that you can see. Really? There's a spirit in this cupboard. Can you come and talk to me in this red light and make this go off right now? Dude.
Is there somebody outside?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I heard voices.
So there's something in here, correct? What the hell?
Yeah, there's somebody out there talking.
Why? Why are you in this cupboard?
Are you hiding?
It is a weird ass place to be.
Wonder if it's a child. I wonder if he likes your REM pod.
Are you a child? Doesn't feel any different temperature-wise in there.
Do you like to climb up and hide in the cupboard?
Do you enjoy the tours that come through here on Halloween time? Do you enjoy those people coming in this building? Trying to communicate with you during that time? I think we need to move up to a different area.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, he's gonna be loading stuff.
Dude, it's totally dead, dude.
I don't feel anything in here anymore.
It's totally dead. It drained
Your
the
REM pod is?
freaking energy. Yeah. Right now it should be going off like crazy.
It
It's
doesn't
on.
feel creepy now either.
No, it doesn't.
I think it's in another room.
Did you leave?
We're gonna find you.
Where did you go? Sir, you want to turn your Ovilus on?
Are you in this part of the
Isn't this where they got scratched?
that corner right there?
This corner right here.
Carol? Bottle?
This is where that lady on the tour got scratched last night.
Bible?
Can you do that same thing to me tonight? Can you touch me in some way? Let me know that you're here?
Female?
Female. A female did get scratched. You were right.
Deep?
Deep.
Was it a deep scratch?
Loving?
Little.
Not being a scratcher?
Alright, right now she has the Ovilus 3 going on right now, and what that does, it's a database that you can, well, the spirits can manipulate it and choose words through it. So as it wants to choose a word, she's reading it out. So just so you know, they're not just random words, they're actually being spoken on that device.
It said look and sunrise.
Are you the negative entity that scratched that female that was in this area right here?
Demon?
Oh, so you're a demon? If you're a demon, you must have some kind of energy. If you are a demon, you should be able to shut these doors, open these cupboards. Let us know that you're here.
Mist?
If you want to show yourself in a mist, go ahead and do it.
Let yourself be seen? Didn't quite do it? Type?
Cold in there?
No, I just got like you know the feeling when you get something falls asleep and it's like that tingling?
Yeah.
You're numb?
I just got that right on my back.
Tree?
Right here. Is that somebody touching me?
Did you get marks?
I'm pretty sure it's not a mark, but it's something maybe it touched me.
Jam?
Did you touch my back? Can you do it again so I'm not crazy? That was the weirdest feeling.
Travel? 15?
Did you stay in one of these rooms before? Were you in here at one time?
Rest?
If you want to go front.
Hat? Electric?
Just so you know,
Under?
we come here with respect to you. We come here to communicate the living and the dead.
Indian?
This building was built back in 1865 by J.R. Edwards.
Log?
He had the first saloon and pool hall in Logan. The president of the college came down here and told you you couldn't have what here? Can you tell me what you couldn't have? And what he told you?
Main?
This is on Main Street. But what he told you is you couldn't have minors here, drinking your liquor, partying. And you didn't like that. So when he came in through the door,
Hide?
you hit him over the head.
Wave?
You hit him on the head, and that was assault. And you got a fine for $5. You're welcome to use my energy. You're welcome to use my battery's energy on my devices. But tonight, I want you to show yourselves to us, the spirits that are here.
Or do you think this is none of our business?
You want us to leave? You don't think we should be here? I want to talk to the negative entity that scratched that woman. You scratched somebody
It's funny, I know somebody
in this room, right here.
Saturn?
Come and do it again. Show yourselves tonight.
Run?
I'm not running.
No, we're not running from you.
We don't run.
No, I'm out of shape. I don't run.
Alright, I'm gonna turn that back on.
Possible? Verb?
Dude, there's something about this freaking cupboard that they love the RAM pod. Love it.
It feels colder now.
It is.
It did feel colder when we were walking to the kitchen.
Placebo.
It did feel chilly. Right
I
now
think
I
it's saying
feel,
some weird
feel like a
stuff.
breeze right here too.
Yeah, it's cold back here.
Is there somebody back here? So we walk up front, you walk back here? Is that how you work?
Is this cupboard your portal? Is this how you go back and forth?
I'm not doing a cleansing, Lay. You think I'm doing a cleansing, you're mistaken.
Is this your portal?
They?
They. They as in the spirits that are here?
Do they use the portal?
We wanted to see if it was in fact a portal, so we decided to go back to base camp and get the spirit box.
Alright, so right now we are going to take this spirit box, SP7 spirit box, back into that back room, or back in that area, and see if we can communicate and hear the spirit's voices through this device. It scans through the white noise at a fast rate, so let's go see if we can hear them. Let me hear your voice. Say something to me. Say something. Can you say that louder? What is your name? Are you a good spirit? Are you negative? You brought that lady here. Are you what was attached to her? They tried to rid you from her. Did they succeed? Possible. But I mean, possible. I'm gonna shut this. Say my name and I'll open the door.
That sounded like it said come out.
You want to come out? Use your force to open those cupboards. Alright, well that's going on. Let me see that doll. Alright, so this right here I'm going to use as a trigger object. It's a K2 doll that lights up. I'm going to set it on this thing right here and see if anything is attached to this cover. It was making our K2s go crazy. So if you're a doll lover, if you're a little kid, can you touch and light that doll up? Can you take it, knock it off the shelf? I got chills.
I know me too.
Ooh. Did I bring something in you like? Do you like that doll?
You can pick it up.
Yeah, take it.
We brought it for you to play with.
Are you pissed that I shut the cupboards? Does that make you upset? If you can light this doll up, I will open them. Instantly.
Yeah.
There you go. I opened them for you. Can you tell me at least thank you? Whoa. that cupboard up and instantly the doll started flashing. Like, what was that?
That was mine. I knocked something off the table.
Damn, Sarah. Freaking A, man.
You're jumping.
Yeah, just a little bit. I thought I heard it say, what do you want? Okay, I turned that noisy thing off. But now I want you to communicate with us through the doll. If you like the doll, light the whole thing up, the whole body, give it a hug. Or I'm going to shut that again. Is that what you want? Okay. Dude.
What the hell?
Okay, now hold up. You can clearly hear me shut the cupboard. It even latches. I step away and it pops open. That is something I cannot debunk. I asked earlier for it to open it, and now it does.
That's crazy. Go shut it again with the same force and see if it's like it.
What the flip,
Go see
dude?
if it's a pressure thing. Wow.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
It's like-
and I got mad chills right now.
It's like, nope.
Was that you?
Open it again.
Open them again.
Unfortunately, it wasn't wanting to open them again. I'm just glad that we were able to capture it on camera.
Dude. That was insane. You are an insane spirit that likes to communicate through different devices, and I appreciate it.
We moved into the kitchen area to see if we could come in contact with the entity that scratched that young lady.
Is this spirit here that scratched that lady? Or demon, or whatever you are? Here? Yeah. That was me.
Wow.
I heard that. That was me. Well, if that was you, can you do it to me? Can you scratch my back in the same spot you scratched hers? Tell me. Or show me.
This is Steven or Demon or something.
You heard it?
I heard something. At first it sounded like Steven, but it almost sounded like Demon.
Do you think that you're a demon?
Are you a demon or are you just a mean spirit that likes to pick on the living?
Whoa. I think we should get the echo box.
Yeah.
I think we should try the echo box. It's a little more clear to hear than this static meter. Alright, so we got the Echo Box app. What this does is just scans through different channels, makes random sounds. Spirits can or are said to be able to make sentences or words or responses to you. So we're going to try it out. What do you want us to do? Hide.
We're not hiding from you.
Why should we hide? What am I hiding from?
Me?
You aren't scary. Run.
Ron.
I'm not running from you. I don't run from spirits.
It sound like I said I follow.
You?
Did you follow the group last
Ooh,
night?
I got chills right now. Is that you I feel around me? Did you attack the guy last night? Wait for it.
Don't tell him.
Did you attack the guy last night? Are you negative?
As we were doing our daytime filming, a young couple named Taylor and Kayla approached us. They lived near the J.R. Edwards building and told us about some things that were happening inside their apartment. We suggested that they come investigate with us.
Right now, I can feel the energy change around me. I want you to change it around them for them to know. None of us come in here with any harm, any disrespect. Just to communicate. So if you could you get one of those green lights to light all the way up to red? Use all your energy to go near them and get them up to red. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just breathing.
Okay.
I feel it for sure.
Okay.
And I'm good. I promise I'm good.
Just for people at home, we had the K2s over here.
Right.
Now they're over here and they're spiking and doing the same exact thing. This room has some kind of energy in it.
Right.
And it can be felt.
Mm-hmm.
Is it telling me it wants to hurt me? No.
Yeah.
Is it telling me that it's here? Yes.
Nearing the end of the night, we had one more experiment that we wanted to try, the Gansfield experiment. Knowing that Taylor had no knowledge of what's happened to us during our investigation, we asked him if he would be the subject. He accepted.
Alright, so right now we are getting set up with Taylor, our wonderful assistant. He's going to do the Gansfield experiment for us, basically. So what that is we cover his eyes. We have ping pong balls in there, so when something crosses in front of this green light, he'll see a shadow. Also, we have white noise in his ears. He's going to put that other one in, and he won't be able to hear us at all. And we're just going to try to talk to the spirits in here and see if they'll use our equipment and use him. We want his senses to be heightened so he can hear and feel the spirits that are here with us in this room. Taylor wants to be able to communicate with you. He wants to see you cross in front of this green light. He wants to hear you in his ears. Use that to talk to him and communicate. Can you tell him your name?
Yeah, I just heard something, but I don't know what it said, but I got chills.
Get his attention. Go and communicate with him. When you touch his hair, can you make that K2 spike to red and hold it with your energy? If that was you that touched him, will you touch him again? Sometimes people don't realize that they're being touched by a ghost or a spirit. They just think of it as a muscle spasm or a simple itch.
Did someone just like walk right here? It felt like the floor like moved.
No.
I don't think he can hear you.
If the spirit that attacked the gentleman last night in the same spot that he's in, can you touch him where you attacked that guy? No fucking way. It was his throat. Is that chills hardcore? Dude, that was crazy. It was his throat that it made him cough, uncontrollably cough last night. And that right there, he just touched his throat. even if he thought it was like a little tickle, it could have been something just touching him and letting him know. I got chills on that one.
Heart's racing. Oh my god.
So you, I got chills, good. So you attacked the guy and made him cough uncontrollably until he had to leave the building. And now you're touching him and making him cough. Is that saying that you're here with us? We don't want to let him go back past 15 minutes.
Okay, my timer's at 10 minutes and 40 seconds, but you talked for a minute or two before.
Mine's at 9:24. If he goes past 15 minutes, he can start hallucinating, and that could get really bad. So we don't let it go past 15.
So like my hair right here feels like it's just keeps moving.
Oh
Like
my
something
gosh.
is trying to like
And I'm just
staticky, I guess. Like it's standing on edge.
And he does not know about this, correct? He does not know about what happened last night.
Correct.
So
We'll tell him
that validates what we were told, which is pretty amazing. We appreciate what you've done for us tonight. We appreciate the voices that we've heard and the activity on the devices that we were able to capture. We appreciate that. And I just want to thank you for that. Because we simply came here to communicate with you. And I believe that we did. And I hope that we were able to let some spirits leave by them hearing their voices, by them touching the devices. Maybe that helped the spirits recognize that they need to move on. About 9 minutes into it, I asked the spirit, or whatever it was, to touch you in the place that it attacked somebody last night in that same exact spot. And what you did was you went up and you touched your neck. Whether it be...
I felt like my shirt was going back. It was
Okay.
just like a little bit of pressure.
Right, so whether it be an itch or like a muscle spasm or anything like that, sometimes spirits make you feel that. So like sometimes someone will touch you and you just itch it and wipe it off.
Yeah,
So even if it felt like that,
it's like my hand a couple times and like
You said you
my elbow a little bit.
yeah.
When you said you felt someone walk over there.
Yeah, there was like right here. It felt like someone like stepped and like the floor moved a little bit, and then like stepped off.
Yeah. But what I think is interesting is you had no idea that someone was attacked to the point where they were coughing so much.
Who was
You
it?
coughed.
It wasn't
Yeah.
anyone we know, but like
So
their team.
to me that signifies
But it
that
was
something
enough that they were
showed
moving
us
in the building.
Yeah.
what it was that
I
they
didn't hear
did.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that story until just barely.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty
That's
awesome.
crazy.
That is.
Jeez.
We both got chills. when
Yeah,
you
as soon as you did it, I was
As
like,
soon as you
wow.
Before we were going to call it a night, myself and Jeremy decided to do a quick EVP session. We walked into the kitchen area and seen the doll was lighting up, so we started there.
Talk into that red light right there next to it. Mark that as a scream outside. What is your name?
The EVP was caught right here, a direct response to my question.
What is your name? What is your name?
Listen again.
What is your name? What is your name? What is your name?
To be completely honest, when we pulled up to the J.R. Edwards building in Logan, Utah, we were not expecting to get much activity to show as evidence. Man, were we wrong. This location is filled with spirits that are wanting to communicate with the living. We were able to capture some amazing evidence that proves the veil is very thin. So the next time the Nightmare on Main event happens, make sure to attend. This is just one of the many buildings in this historic town that's featured on the tour.